Hey there, I'm Leslie Kolovich. We're live in the listening living room right here at the Grayt Coffee House. Tonight is going to be a fantastic show. It's the last show of the year.
I know. It's the 30th.
The
Can you believe it?
30th
I know. Here we go.
of December. Here
Last
we
show
go.
of the year. Save the best for last.
Of course.
We got Miss Joleen, our little hometown singing swan.
Joleen Jones. She's a true, all the way through Walton County girl.
Yes, she is.
And
We love our Joleen.
Absolutely. She's been around here playing music a long time.
Yes, she is.
And she is fantastic.
I love her.
I mean, she hasn't been playing for a while. And I saw her, about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I said, Joleen, when are you going to get your guitar out and start playing again? And she goes, really? I need to. And so here she is with us.
Yes.
Is that the coolest thing?
I'm so dang excited about it.
I am too. So what do we have? What do we have in the kitchen tonight?
Oh, tonight we got veggie and lentil soup. Chunks of veggies, all kind, whatever we've had in the kitchen. A lot
I
of
saw you back there
stuff.
chopping away.
I was chopping. And the soup comes with a square of cornbread.
Oh, nice.
Homemade cornbread. Can't do without cornbread.
Cannot do it.
That's right. And then we're running a shrimp and grit special.
Shrimp and grits.
Yeah.
Always a good thing to
Gouda
have.
cheese grits and sauteed shrimp with stinkies on it. And yes, I know you're wondering what stinkies is.
I am wondering what stinkies is. I think we had this conversation last time,
We
too.
did have a stinky conversation.
And you said, look it up. Maybe it's okay.
Did you have any luck?
No,
with that?
No, I think it's. You got to just tell. You got to just tell us.
Okay, Stinky's seasoning comes from Stinky's Fish Camp.
Stinky's Fish Camp.
Right down the
Okay,
road.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Stinky's Fish Camp.
Yeah.
Everything's made fresh in-house. They make their own seasoning. We are the only ones that actually get it. They don't even sell it. They just give it to us because,
you're
we
friends.
got the
You know
in.
people over
we
there.
know people. Hey, we get the andouille from them, and we get the Stinky seasoning. Okay? And with a name like Stinky's, it's gotta be good. So get on over to Stinky's, y'all. If you have not been there and you're visiting 38, make sure to go to Stinky's Fish Camp.
Yep.
Jim Richard is awesome, and his staff is great.
Well, we have some fantastic people in this whole area. Grayton Beach, as if you're just new to the show, is a fantastic little beach town, old Florida all the way. And what's going to happen in January around here? Oh my gosh, huge music stuff coming up.
We're getting out of control.
Yeah.
We are doing the 38 Songwriters Festival.
Yep.
Cultural Arts Alliance puts it on every year. They bring in artists from all over, singer-songwriters. It's their biggest event of the year.
Yes.
And it's awesome. It's 4 days of just, actually a whole week of music. For us, we're starting out with a bang. We're going to start on Tuesday night.
Yes, January the 13th.
That's right, January 13th.
And that's with a cocktail party for Patterson and Barnes art exhibit.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. These people are like that. One of them will start painting, the next one comes in behind them, and they're like, "What she do?" And then what he do? Oh,
but then
and then turns into
this
a masterpiece. They do a lot of. They're bringing their whole music series. They've got, Johnny Cash, Elvis, Willie.
Every musician
you can think of. They've actually painted. That's right. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have cameras throughout, so you all will be able to see everything online. But try to get here. That's
right.
That's Tuesday, the 13th, from 4 to 6, followed by Phil Madeira and
the Mercyland
songwriters, the writers that are attending his workshop. So that's going on all week, and that's on Tuesday. Then Thursday night, following that,
with Benjamin Butler and Jessica Williams.
That's not to be confused with Benjamin Button.
No, but he's just as cute as him.
But he is cute.
He's way cute.
We like him. Hey, Danny.
We do. And then we're going to be broadcasting live from the listening living room Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. with a special show on Saturday night, January 17th. Eric Lindell live in the listening living room like you've never seen him before. He's going to be unplugged, raw, and real. How is that?
I know. I'm really excited because, Eric's one of my favorite people. And, I just love him. He's a great friend. But, I mean, he's just such an awesome musician. Y'all, you have to make sure you see this show.
Yeah, it's going to be
do not miss it.
Fantastic.
Absolutely don't miss it.
So this, as you know, the Listening Living Room, we care about musicians, we care about artists, we care about the arts in people's lives, and that's what we're here to do, is to bring this to you and to as many people as we can, to share this kind of experience with people. And so the whole week of songwriters, we're going to have songwriters who just pop into the coffee house and we'll just spontaneously start jamming.
That's right.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. You just never know.
We
who
just
will
don't
just show
know
up.
what is going to happen.
Yeah.
But something good.
And it's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
And
it's going to be awesome.
What's that line? It's going to be good.
It's going to be pretty. The food's going to be awesome, and everybody's going to be loved.
That's right.
That's it.
So who do we have here on the drum?
That's Butch.
Butch is here. Awesome. I've always wanted to meet this guy. I have seen him around everywhere, and now I'm going to meet him.
Yes, you are.
All right. Well, let's see if we can get Joleen over here, and we can do a little interview with her.
Over here.
And we'll just talk with Joleen Jones.
I know.
Formerly of the Sweater Puppets. Do you remember that?
Oh, absolutely. I remember
Cutest
the Sweater Puppets. They were so cute, all those 5 little puppets. So anyway, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thanks,
Sherry.
everybody.
Yep. I'd like to remind everybody that the show is brought to you by Grayton Beach Catering, which you can have a fantastic shrimp boil down on the beach if you'd like to. This is the perfect time of year for that. Shrimp boils, they'll get the fire pit and everything for you. Get the shrimp boil and bring it all down to the beach and take care of you for that. That is Grayton Beach Catering and Beach to Bay Realty. Hey!
Well, hello there.
Let me bring that down to you.
Thank you.
Jolene, it is so cool to have you here.
I'm very excited to be here. I appreciate the invite.
We were just talking about this. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I saw you in the office there, and I'm like, are you playing your guitar? You can play. And here you are.
I know. Well, thank you. Again, I didn't have a gig 3 or 4 weeks ago because I've been kind of out of the loop, just at home practicing up, trying to write some new songs and, getting back into the loop. So now I'm ready for this new year to get out there more.
2015 is the year of Joleen Jones.
Yes, it will be.
Awesome. Well, let's get our listeners to get to know you a little bit better. How long, so you're an original Walton County kind of girl, right?
I am. Actually, I was born in Phoenix, Arizona, but my whole family's from this area. I've got grandmothers that had property here. So I was brought here when I was 2 years old.
Yeah.
I've lived in the area for 34 years.
34 years.
Get my age up there.
Young.
But about as local gets.
Yes.
I have, been here, been playing music for 10 years now.
Nice. And you started out with the Sweater Puppets. Wasn't that the original group?
It was 5 girls, all-girl band. It was lots of fun. We had a good time.
And down goes the wine glasses. It's not a party until a wine glass breaks.
That's what I was thinking.
That's right. You can write a song about that.
There's definitely a song in there someplace.
There's definitely a song in there.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us how you got your music going. How did you start getting that guitar and writing music?
That is a good question. I didn't start playing until, mid-20s. And basically because I was encouraged by a friend. I had all kinds of musicians as friends and would go see live music all the time. Just loved it and was engrossed in it. And I had a friend say, "What is your deal? You really should be playing some music.
You really should be playing.
I'll help you." And so he gave me a couple lessons and got me going and got the inspiration rolling. And so that's kind of how I started. As far as writing, that didn't come until later. Actually, Duke Bardwell, I'm not sure if you know who he is, but he's a bass player for Elvis Presley, and he's a local musician here, good man, great man. So anyway, he said to me one time, "You need to start writing your song. You should stop taking yourself too seriously. Just write some music."
Just write some music.
And so that's how I got going on that, was just, don't take myself too seriously.
Well, your music is fun. You've got I mean, I remember, it's been so long when when I was at 30A Radio, when I heard you guys play. You used to play a lot over in Seaside and areas, and it's just fun. It's just great music, good lyrics. And I'm looking so forward to hearing you back here and get on the stage again.
Thank you.
And here in the listening living room, as a listening room, we get to know you a little bit better.
Yes,
I'm looking forward to these stories.
I know. I've been actually sitting in the corner thinking, what kind of stories am I going to tell?
The pressure.
It is. I'm feeling the pressure. But hopefully I'll come up with something interesting for you folks.
Yeah, absolutely. And so you've got Butch here today. I saw him coming in.
Yep, Butch is going to be playing the drum with me. I've known Butch for a long time. I was actually trying to think of how I met him. We'll have to ask him what he thinks about how we met. But, he's a local. He's been here forever. And
I've seen him around. I've seen him at different parties and stuff, and I've never actually shook his hand or been introduced to him and met him. So I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Oh, he's good. Yeah, he's great. Actually, he's a good man. He's got like 150 different family members that live in this area.
150?
I just have to bring that up because he is seriously local. His family comes out of the woodwork.
Out of the woodwork.
Mm-hmm. They're all over the place.
Nice. How would you describe for our listeners your style?
I think that's a good question because I have lots of different inspiration, but I think for the most part, most of my original songs probably sound like bluegrass songs, standard. That's what I started playing when I was learning, and so that's how the first songs took that form for sure.
Love bluegrass. It's just so much fun. I think at bluegrass, the grassroots, you just feel like you're with everybody, like everyone could be a part of it,
Yeah, actually, I agree. And, good campfire music. I'm definitely a campfire musician for sure.
Exactly. Well, let's see if we can get Butch over here, and then it looks like our show's going to be starting, in a little bit, and we'll just...
Great.
Looking forward to it. Thanks so much, Joleen.
Thank you. I'll go grab him for you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, see you soon. All right, I'm Leslie Kolovich, and we are live in the listening living room right here at the Grayt Coffee House in Grayton Beach, Florida. Nice dogs, strange people. I'd like to thank our sponsors tonight, Grayton Beach Catering, Beach to Bay Realty, and GreatLife.com. Hope you had a wonderful holiday season. Christmas was great, and we're heading into 2015, so Happy New Year to you all, too. Back with the live shows coming up next week. So here we go. I think I'm hearing Butch coming through the doors. Mr. Butch.
I'm always in trouble when I walk up to an interview with a grin.
There's a headset for you right down here. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is really actually pretty exciting for me, Butch, because I have seen you around, and I've never been introduced to you, and here you are right here now on my show.
Hi, my name's Butch.
Hi, Butch. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Leslie.
Leslie.
You can come on and step on in. I don't bite.
You don't bite?
No.
Or not hard?
Not very hard.
Okay. That works
So,
for me.
Butch, now we're friends.
Yes, ma'am. We cracked a corny joke together.
That's right.
We bonded.
We just had a bonding moment.
Yes.
All right, Butch, tell me, Joleen just said, okay, you are as local as they get here. You got like 150 family members down in this area, and she was trying to remember how you met.
Oh, well, I met her 15 years ago, probably at Bailey's. I'm sure it was at Bailey's, south of the bridge here. There was no place that I got turned down to Hubba Hubba and Donnie Sundo and Kenny Oliverio
and all those guys.
All them guys, yeah, the good music around here. So
we have such good music around here, don't we?
We're blessed. I don't want the rest of the world to know.
but we want the world to know about those. Yes. We have amazing songwriters, musicians down here that it's just a mecca, really. We have this little jewel here, don't we?
Oh, it's beyond that, yes.
Yeah.
If there's a word that's better than jewel, that'd be it.
That's true. Okay.
And everybody's so nice.
Yeah, everybody is pretty nice. I've only met like maybe one or two not so nice, but they were still nice. But they weren't like super
respectively
nice.
Okay. Boy, don't ask me to say that twice.
Okay, don't say that twice.
I'm drinking water.
So tell me, so you play the drums?
Yeah. I'm not a percussionist. I'm not a drummer. I'm a timekeeper.
A timekeeper.
So I keep
Okay.
time.
You keep the beat.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
keep the rhythm.
That's my goal.
That's your goal.
Yes.
All right. So, do you play any other instruments?
Like some Native American flutes
Oh, wow.
I have at home.
Cool. Do you have Native American blood? Or is that part of
Well,
you?
I was born in this country, so that makes me Native, and I
Yes.
am American, but I am not Native American. I guess would
Gotcha.
be.
I gotcha.
Everybody
Okay.
likes to say, "Oh, there's a little Indian," but I couldn't tell you if there is or not. So
All right. But the Native American flute is something that you really feel.
I heard a guy playing it. I was selling fry bread out west.
Uh-huh.
Indian fry bread, we called it. We weren't politically correct back then. And we were in the village, the native village, and this guy was playing flutes, and I went and started talking to him, and he had a whole bucket full of them.
Wow.
So I talked him out of one with some Indian tacos.
Those are good.
Yeah, they were. Oh, yes, they are.
Where out west are you talking about?
California.
California.
It
Okay.
was like I think San Diego County Fair, or one of those
Okay.
fairs out there that I did.
Are you originally from Walton County area?
No.
No. Where are you from?
Originally, I'm a Yankee from Illinois, by Chicago,
From
Rockford.
Illinois. And so, how did you get down here?
Well, I have family here since the 70s.
Like all the 150 family members, kind of?
Well, that's with the breeding over the last 30 years.
Gotcha.
too. And we came down here in the 60s from vacation all the time.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's story. Once you come here, you leave with a piece of it with you. And
That's the
you'll
truth.
never lose it.
That's right.
And then I moved out west. Had to work and make a living and do what I did.
Yep.
And then family got older and beckoned me back to the area.
Come back. The
Yeah.
beach was calling, huh?
Yes, it was.
The Gulf of Mexico, because you live out in California, you have a beach, but the Gulf of
I
Mexico
lived
is
in
different.
Phoenix, but I worked in California.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, Phoenix, there's not a beach.
There's enough sand.
It's sand. Yeah.
There's a couple beaches up by Lake Pleasant, but no, it's not this.
It's not this. There's nothing quite like the Gulf of Mexico right here.
No, not at all. It's
Yeah,
exquisite.
it's beautiful.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm looking forward to hearing Joleen and you together playing tonight. She hasn't been playing for a while, and we're so excited to have her back. And
Yeah, she's a load of fun. I like
she
playing
is.
with her.
She's great.
Smile on her face the whole time.
She's just a happy person. Love it. Anything else you want our people to know about you as a musician, about you as a person?
I love life, and I love people, and I love music, and not necessarily in that order.
Well, that's all about love. Man,
Love, feel
new
the love.
friend.
Yes, ma'am. Nice to meet
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you for
That was Butch. Butch, you have a last name?
Stucker. Stuck. It doesn't work well on the radio. That's why I
I
never.
know. I'm like,
Yeah.
got my
what you
headset
heard.
on.
Just take the nasty out, put a T there, and it works.
Got it.
Yeah, love it. Thanks.
All right, thanks so
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
See ya. Got it. All right, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. And keep it right here. Leslie Kolovich live from the Listening Living Room, the Grayt Coffee House right here in Grayton Beach, Florida. Stay with us. Got a great show ahead. See ya.